Hey everyone, welcome back to
5-Minute Eats. All right, guys, we got a little cup of noodles today for you. Specifically, this is the cup noodle curry variety. No MSG added, no artificial flavors. There is what looks to be possibly some Korean or Japanese. Looks a little stylized on the front, so it's hard to tell. But interestingly enough, this is manufactured in California, it says. And cup noodles is the #1 curry instant noodles in Japan. Oh, so this exact flavor is the #1 curry instant noodle. That's interesting.
That's why I believe this is probably made in Japan, and maybe they're
lying to us?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some sort of reason for all of that, right? But
Wow.
curry cup of noodle, I was really shocked by that. And the smell of it, man, it smells like curry.
It does. Now, here's the thing. On the cover here, what you're seeing up here, it has some like square looking little yellowy things floating on top. And those were in there whenever I put the water in. But whenever I took it out of the microwave, they were gone. And I think that might just be the curry sauce or something, like a solid curry sauce. Very strange, but they're gone. They're not sitting on top in here anymore. So I don't know what's up with that, but this is quite a like drier variety of the cup noodles. There's not a whole lot of broth sitting up here. It looks like from looking at this, the broth is maybe sitting right about here, which is...
For me, I love broth, and that's what I was excited about. So I'm not really happy about that. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Now, I don't love broth, so I'm pleased that there's not a whole lot of it. But for me, I would end up just dumping off the entire rest of the broth and have the noodles just as they are. But we're gonna try this just like it is right now. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system: thumbs up, we'd buy it again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. This is good, and this reminded me of those Thai curry milk dishes from the restaurant.
Okay.
That's what this reminded me of. This is good. Now, all that stuff that we were talking about that was at the top, it was all at the bottom.
The little square things.
Yeah, the square things. So it was all at the bottom. So this is really interesting because the instruction says, you know, it's going to be creamy, right? The broth, which it was. It was really creamy. It's all at the bottom, including all the vegetables.
Yeah.
And so I probably, if I were to make this again, I'd probably add more water. But this is good. If you like Thai food, you're going to love this.
Okay. So for me, this one is going to be a thumbs up. I really like this. I love the fact that it is creamy, and I actually don't mind the broth that's in the bottom because it's a very thick broth. Like, it's not like a water. So that's what I don't like about ramen, is that it has basically just a water broth in it. This has some body to it. It's almost like a hearty soup. So I like that. Now, we solved the mystery of what those little square thingies are. They're a potato, which also tasted really good because they were very saturated in the flavor. I threw it back in there, but I showed them what it looked like. We ate all of them except for a tiny little chunk of it, so that was all that was left.
And just so you know, you're gonna have to like fish it out because it's really buried in there because of the creaminess.
Yeah, exactly. So perhaps if you wanted to like see all of those things, dump it out into a bowl or something, but this is really, really good. The flavor, now I feel like it does kind of taste a little curryish, but to me, it tasted like a really hearty chicken noodle soup, like a creamy chicken noodle.
Yeah.
So I felt like it had more chickeny flavor than curry flavor to me, but either way, it was good tasting, so I would definitely have it again.
To sum it up, guys, thumbs up, and if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., and don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.